Hello, grade 12 learners. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Today, I will be dealing with business studies when it comes to National Credit Act, which is NCA. National Credit Act, we have to know what's going on in the National Credit Act. It's under the legislation, it's under the notes of Chapter 1, whereby it's based on what? The Act. Because we have 8 acts so far. National Credit Act, it's Act number 8 in the legislation topic. So let me just start. We have to know the purpose of the act, which is National Credit Act. We have to know the impact, which is we have positive and negative. We have to know the discriminatory action according to National Credit Act. We have to know the penalties that they can face if ever they do what? They discriminate, they do discrimination actions. So guys, without wasting a lot of time, let me just put my notes on the screen so that you can see what I am talking about. Okay, as I said, as you are looking at the screen right now, it says National Credit Act. The purpose of the National Credit Act: it promotes a fair but competitive credit market. So whereby here, it simply says that it promotes a fair but competitive market, whereby it is fair but it is competitive. How so? Because there are so many loans that they are being made out there. For instance, we have so many banks in South Africa. We have Nedbank, we have Capitec, we have Standard Bank. All of them, they do what? Credit. They allow you to come and take the money. It's fair, but it's competitive, because I may choose to go to Capitec and borrow money, while Standard Bank wanted me to come and borrow money. But remember, if ever you are borrowing money, that money must come with interest. So let's move forward to the second bullet point on the purpose of National Credit Act. It promotes what? A fair but a competitive. You understand? Number 2, promotes the social and financial interest of consumers. It promotes what? The social and financial interest of what? The consumers. Whereby it promotes what you need. You understand? Borrowing money, it also promotes it. And the financial interest, it also promotes it. And then let's go to bullet point number 3 on the purpose of National Credit Act. Ensure that consumers know what is included in their credit contract. So whereby here, when you go to borrow that money, they do tell you about the regulations or the law that is made, or the agreements that they have made as the National Credit Act. So whereby here, they will tell you that we borrow you a certain amount, or you are allowed to borrow this amount. You will pay it in a period of 32 months or 36 months. It's up to them how are they going to tell you. So whereby here, they tell you everything, that we are going to deduct certain amount in your account, so and so, you know. So let us move forward to the bullet point number 4. Prevent discrimination and ensure credit is available to all consumers. Whereby here, they prevent discrimination, whereby they don't want any discrimination. They don't want any discrimination by doing what? Allowing each and every consumer to have the same opportunity. Let's move forward to the impact of National Credit Act. Promotes lower bad debits resulting in better cash flow. Lower bad debits, it resulting in what? In better cash flow, whereby if ever the debit are low or there are no bad debit, that means the cash will do what? Will result in positive, or it will be flowing. So let's move forward to the bullet point number 2 when it comes to advantages. Remember, I said you must not know more than 4 when it more than 5 when it comes to what? When it comes to positive and negative. Try to grab 2 points and 3 points, or 3 points and 2 points. protect businesses against non-paying consumers. It also what protect businesses against unpaying consumers, whereby here they have to make sure that the business is protected, the business does not fail. Even if you can borrow the money and run away, but it will also do what? Protect the business. That means the business did not lose anything, but the National Credit Act, they have to pay what? The business. Then let's move forward. We are moving forward to what? Negative impact. Negative impact of a National Credit Act. Businesses can no longer carry out credit market. Some businesses can no longer carry out a credit market. That's a negative impact. Okay, let's move to another bullet point. Businesses struggle to get credit, such as bank loans. Businesses, they struggle to get what? Credit as bank loans. I hope you understand. Businesses, they struggle to get what? The loan from the banks. That's what they are simply saying on this bullet point. Let's move forward again. Increases the administration burden on credit providers. Obvious, there will be a lot of what is this? Lot of administration. You understand? Because it's all about paperwork. There are people who are coming, they want their own things and so forth and so on. Okay, let us go to discriminatory action according to what? A National Credit Act. Refusing credit to customers based on a gender. Number 2, charging different interest rates to customers based on gender or race. That one is simple and clear. There is no need of explaining it. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, for instance, let's say I want to borrow 50 rand, and then I'm a male, you are a female. Then when we go there, they charge me, they say that you are going to pay 100 rand, and then because you are a female, they will say you must only pay back 60 rand. That means it's a discriminatory. And then let's move forward again. Penalties or consequences for non-compliance with the National Senior Certificate. With the National Credit Act. The business may not demand payment. The business may not demand the payment. So that means it's a penalties if they don't comply with the National Credit Act. Number 2, the business may not charge any fee under the specific credit agreement. Okay, I hope that one I won't explain it. And then the court may declare the granting of credit by the business regulars. I hope even that one is clear. Okay, let's move forward to the last bullet point. The National Credit Regulator may impose a fine on the business for non-compliance. So I hope we are done with our notes of National Credit Act. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe and share so that you can get more content when it comes to school. Guys, go and pass your final examination with distinctions.